Te Mātāwai and Waka Kotahi have released a package of bilingual traffic signs for public consultation. The consultation is part of the He Tohu Huarahi Māori Bilingual Traffic Signs program to enable the use of Te Reo Māori on traffic signs right across Aotearoa, New Zealand. Reikura Kahi is the board co-chair of Te Mātāwai. Tēnā koe, Reikura. Thank you for joining us.
Kia ora. Kia ora, Neil.
Now, talk us through the package of bilingual traffic signs that are heading for public consultation.
So there are 94 public traffic signs heading out for consultation in the next month and going on to the following month as well. And so they range from your bus signs to warning signs, motorway signs, expressway. And these signs have been carefully discussed and translated by our team, Pai Whaka Māori, headed by Professor Tom Roa. And, this is a great example of partnership between Te Mātāwai and government, namely the Ministry of Transport, Waka Kotahi. It's been a relationship formed over 2 years, a lot of back and forth, but overall, we're very happy with the progress. And 94 signs is a good movement forward. When at the moment we have one sign, which is Kura School, which many of the audience and New Zealanders would have seen near their school, which is a great movement forward in terms of the visibility of Te Reo Māori with tamariki and also whānau. So we're encouraging all whānau and tamariki to engage with the signs and, encourage them to speak Māori at home and kura. So it's great for Te Reo Māori.
Yeah. Why do we need to see Te Reo Māori on our traffic signs?
I think traffic signs especially are very visible and of course, a lot of research has been done on the safety of bilingual signage, and we're not the first. Wales in the 70s had bilingual signage, and we won't be the last, thankfully. So it's absolutely important for our cultural fabric of Aotearoa, and recognising that Te Reo Māori language is the national language of Aotearoa. And we know how unique this language is to us and our identity, and this reinforces the importance of Te Reo Māori.
Now, there seems to be a small pocket of people opposed to bilingual traffic signs for a variety of reasons. There's simply a lot of fear around change and acknowledging tangata whenua. What do you need to do to take everyone on the journey of understanding?
I think we've already done quite a lot. For the very few who are opposing the signage, bilingual signage, most of Aotearoa have already embraced Te Reo Māori. We hear Te Reo Māori on our TVs, on our radio. We hear it at events. We hear it at school. I mean, this new generation is actually more open to Te Reo Māori and Māori culture than ever before. So it is a natural movement forward when we, as a nation, that we come together and learn the national language, and visibility in terms of language, bilingual signage is absolutely important to that journey.
And why do you feel that this partnership is important, not just for Aotearoa as a whole, but for the revitalisation or continued revitalisation of Te Reo Māori?
Yes, Te Mātāwai has been engaging with the current government for quite a while now, and will continue to engage with governments in the future. And it is important that the government recognise the importance and the value of Te Reo Māori in all ministries and in all spaces and places that Māori exist and New Zealanders exist. So we are there to ensure that the government and future governments continue to support the revitalisation of Te Reo Māori, continue to support the continued visibility of Te Reo Māori for our future generations.
Reikura, what are next steps for this process, and when do you expect a decision to be made?
By the end of next month, the consultation process would have been completed, and we will collect alongside with Waka Kotahi any feedback any entity or the public has given and consider it. And in the next few years, you'll slowly see signs, bilingual signage throughout Aotearoa. Some of the first communities to see these bilingual signage within the consultation package, 94 signs, will be those hard hit by the cyclone as they rebuild. So in rebuilding and the new developments, you'll see bilingual signage. And this is a cost-effective way of actually, implementing the use of these signage. So it's not extra money that Waka Kotahi would have used before. It's actually the money that they always use when they renew signs. So that's an important point as well. It's not, 100 million more being used on this bilingual signage. It's actually the current spend will be used. And so those fortunate in development areas of housing development will see these signs earlier than others.
Ray Kurakahi, co-chair of the Mātāwai board, thank you so much for your time today and for the mahi you're doing in this space. Ngā mihi.
Tēnā koe nia.